For those who don't know, Brookhaven finally updated, and you can see that on the right a lot of new things were released. And today, I want to check with you everything that was launched in this new update. So for that, I called my friend, who is going to help me do this. He said the update really was released, and it finally updated, and now the Easter update was launched. We have here 5 challenges. These are the easiest challenges, and these are the hardest of all. I am going to start by doing the baby mode challenge, easy mode, and also hard mode to get all the rewards, and I am going to get special cars here on the right. So first, I am coming here, and I will have to press this yellow button. And now I started the easiest one of all, where I have to collect these eggs. And the first egg is right in this part. And now I am going to get the second one here. And the third one is right in this part. The fourth egg is here. And apparently, the fifth egg is in this location. And from what I noticed, my friend doesn't want to help me do this. He said, I am not going to help because I already collected all the eggs. And I don't know how he did that. But he just arrived here in front and simply got this car. But this car is really old, and it is not new, because the new cars that were released are exactly here on the right. And they are really interesting cars. But guys, there is another egg exactly here. So I am coming here to get the 6th egg. Perfect. I just got the 6th one. And the 7th egg is right here. The 8th egg is right here. And now only 2 are missing, which are exactly in these parts. So I got egg number 9. And finally, egg number 10. And I finally got the secret vehicle. Here on the right, I can get the first vehicle, which is a motorcycle. And it is simply the weirdest motorcycle of all. He said, this is the worst motorcycle of all. And what my friend said is true. But now he managed to come here too. And you can see that it is literally an egg. And the best part is that this egg is permanent. But now I am going to set the perfect settings for the car, and you can see that I am really fast, and this motorcycle is really very weird. And you can start flying, because you can do new tricks with this motorcycle. He said the physics of the motorcycle are weird, and I had noticed that the physics of this motorcycle are really very weird. So much that if I get here in the front, you can notice that it does not look like a real motorcycle. Actually, it looks like a car. But now, I am arriving here to do the next challenge, which is the easy challenge. So I clicked here, and now I started it. And basically in this challenge, the eggs are no longer at the beginning of the game. They're actually close to the beginning, but not exactly at the beginning. And I have to collect 15 eggs. So here on the right, I am going to get the hoverboard or the skateboard. And I chose the hoverboard. And now I will have to collect all the eggs. And this is the first one. The second egg is exactly here. I got the third egg. And the fourth egg is right here. Now the fifth egg is right in this part. And I am almost completing the event. I just need to collect 10 more eggs, which are probably here in the front. So I got egg number 6, and now egg number 7. And here we have 2 eggs, egg number 8, and also egg number 9. Now I am coming to get egg number 10. And now only 5 more are missing. So I am going to get this other egg, which is right here. And this is egg number 12. Now egg number 13 is right here. So I just got it. And egg number is close to it. And now only 1 is missing, but I do not know where it is. But my friend said, I got the last one. Look, I am almost sure that this is impossible, because the last egg is probably close by. And actually it is exactly here. So I am arriving here to get the last egg and finally see what the next car will be like. Perfect. I got it here. And here on the right, I just unlocked the second motorcycle. And you can see that it looks like this. But here on the right, you can see that there are 4 egg cars. So probably there is a car that is totally secret, which is probably this one. But I do not know what I win if I get this egg. But I just got this motorcycle, which is very interesting. And it is just like the baby mode, because this is the baby mode motorcycle, and this is the easy mode motorcycle. And they are very similar. And the good side is that my friend can now get this motorcycle just for him. And the weirdest thing is that I can click this button up here and simply start popping a wheelie with this motorcycle. But my friend is also coming here. But guys, I want to test his motorcycle, because this is the new motorcycle that suddenly is moving by itself, and I do not know how that happened. So I am going to test this again. First, I am going to make some modifications up here, and now I will have to accelerate with everything and get off the car. And the motorcycle simply moves by itself, and it is going there in the front. And apparently the owner of the game does not know how to make motorcycles or even cars, especially because the last car they made was a goose. And he said, this is the best car of all. You will be able to throw the car at the players. And maybe what he said is true. But now, I want to do the next challenge, which will be a little harder, because it is the medium mode. And in medium mode, I basically have to look around the whole city, but not inside the buildings. Now the hard mode will be harder, and you have to look inside the buildings, and you need the ladder. And the extreme mode is the hardest of all. You have to search literally the entire map, except the ocean, and you will have to go through walls and other things. But today, I want to do the medium mode. So I started it, and I have to collect 20 eggs that are scattered throughout the whole city. And you can already see that there are several eggs here. But guys, my friend got this car, because apparently he wants to help me. He said, drive, let's find all the eggs, and then I will get the cars to see how they are. And he wants me to do the event, and then he will see how the cars are. And that is not very good. The right thing would be for him to do the event with me. But guys, I will have to find a way to find all the eggs here in Roblox. But I already started finding almost all of them. And this is the first of all. And the second one is exactly here. And the third one also in this part. But for this, I will not use a car. Actually, I will use a skateboard. But my friend got this scooter, and I got this hoverboard. And now I am coming here in the front, and I am going to get egg number 3 here. Now egg number 4, which is right here, and I just got it. But apparently my friend is coming here, and he is very slow. Especially because he did not increase the speed of his car. And you can see that there are no more eggs here. But right in this part there is an egg, which is egg number 5. And I am arriving here to get it. Perfect! I literally got 5 eggs, and now only 15 are missing, and my friend is coming here to help me. And this challenge is going to be very hard. But we have an egg exactly here, which I just got, and there are 6 eggs in total, and this is egg number 7, which I just got. But my friend finally increased the speed, because before he was very slow. He said, now it is faster, and I noticed that. But guys, he is coming here in the front, probably to get the event, and help me do this. But now he is going to get it, and he is really going to help me this time. And I also noticed that right here there is a completely hidden egg, so I am arriving here to get it. Perfect! I got egg number 8, and now egg number 9 is here in the front. So much that my friend arrived here, and also got it. And he is also doing the event. He said, how many have you already got? Look, I already got 9 eggs, but it is starting to get harder, because the eggs are everywhere on the map, and that is written on the sign. It is inside the city, but not inside the buildings. And the city is all these buildings, so it can be anywhere. But I just found an egg here, and I got it. And I have already collected 10 eggs, which means I just completed half of the event. But here in the hotel there are 2 eggs, and there is an egg exactly here, and also an egg in this part. So I am coming here to get both. And I just got this egg, and now I am going to get this other Roblox egg. And I just got 12 eggs. But my friend is arriving there in the front, because he just found an egg. So much that he is jumping there to let me know that he found an egg. So I arrived here, and got egg number 13. He said, I got 2 eggs. I am already good. And that is true, but I got 13. And my friend is really late. And now I just found an egg right here, but he arrived and got it first. And he literally came running to get the egg, and I just collected 14 eggs. But guys, he is going there in the front, but there are no eggs here. And actually there is this egg here, and I had not noticed that it was here. So I just got egg number 15, and now only 5 eggs are missing to finally finish the medium mode of the event, which means we are really doing very well. He said, I only got 3 eggs. Look, and I do not know if he noticed, but back there at the hotel there are a lot of eggs. And now he is finally going there to get the eggs he had forgotten. But now, I will have to start looking for more eggs. But the search is going to start getting harder. So for that, I am going to get a dedicated car on the right. A car just to do this event. Exactly this Lamborghini. So I am going to make some modifications, and I am going to start looking for the last eggs. But I just noticed that they are very well hidden, and they are not in any normal location of the game. But actually, I just found an egg here, literally in the Brookhaven subway. So I am arriving here to get this egg. Perfect! I got egg number 16. And down here, there are no more eggs. So I can already leave here. But I am sure there must be an egg up here. And you can see that there is a flying egg, literally a helicopter disguised as an egg. And that is genius. But it seems that my friend got those eggs. And you can finally notice that he is coming back here. And after really a long time, he is coming back to help me do the event. He said, I got 1. Look, but there is a problem. There at the hotel, there are 2 eggs. And if he only got 1 egg, then it means he forgot 1 egg. So he will have to go back. But now, I am looking for the last eggs in Brookhaven, and they can be anywhere. But now that I got 16 eggs, it is starting to get harder to find. So I am coming here to get my friend so that he can help me find them. I said, help me find the eggs. It is very hard. And this is really very hard. He said, get a motorcycle and hit the motorcycle with the car. Okay, I do not know why he wants me to do this, and how this is going to help me find more eggs in the game. But I am going to get here on the right, an egg motorcycle, exactly this one. And I will hit it with my car to see what happens. And the motorcycle started moving by itself. And this is very weird, because I have never seen this before. And now, the motorcycle is up here. And I do not know how this happened. But guys, now I have to find all the eggs immediately. So I just found an egg here, and it is egg number 17. But he said, you had not seen it. I saw it and even told you. Look, actually I had not seen it, and he did not tell me. But I am not even going to say that, because my friend will get mad. And there are only 3 eggs left, which are almost impossible to find. But I just found an egg, and I will have to go back here to the start and get the egg that is here. And it is literally hidden up here. So I will have to climb, and I just got egg number 18. And this one is the egg that took the longest to find, because I have been here for 10 minutes just to find 1 egg. So much that my friend climbed up here to get the egg and ended up falling down there. And apparently this is where egg number 18 is. And now 2 eggs are left for us to complete this event, specifically the medium mode, because after that there is the hard mode and also the extreme mode, which will really be very hard, because I will have to use several items on the right, like this bed and even this ladder. But guys, there is an egg exactly here. So I am going down to get this egg. But I am a little worried because my friend has been down here for a long time and now he finally came back. And he said I was sleeping. And that is weird. But now I will have to go after it to get this egg. And now there is only one egg left for me to get, which is almost impossible to find. But I just found the last egg that was hidden all this time. And if you want to find the eggs, change the game time tonight because it gets much easier to find the eggs because they are not so hidden anymore. And now I finally found the last egg. And I just got this weird car that I will have to get on the right. And you can see that this car is very bizarre because it is giant and it is the biggest car of all. My friend said, wait, increase the suspension too. And that is true. I can make more modifications. So I am going to make some changes and I will make the car even bigger. And you can see that I can really make these modifications. And this is the maximum size of it. But guys, this car is very weird because it is really tall and it should not be this tall. And I am almost sure that a small car can pass under it. So much that my friend left here to do this test. So much that he got this car. But he has to make some modifications. So I am going to try to pass here. But unfortunately, I cannot do that. But now, he got this car, which is the smallest car of all. Actually, it is the lowest car. And if he manages to pass here, that will be impressive. And now he is trying, and he really managed. I can pass over the lowest car because my car is very tall. And now my friend finally came back here, but I want to test the maximum speed of this. So I am accelerating here in the front as much as I can. But this car does not seem so fast. Actually, it is very slow. But now, I want to see the new things that were released in the update. And for that, I will have to get a house. And here on the right, I am going to get a totally random house. But this house had no modifications because I thought that maybe it would be modified because of the Easter event, but it was not. And there were no modifications because of the Easter event. But here on the right, you can see that there are new items. And we have here this Easter item that I cannot get because if I try to get this Easter item, it says that I have to complete the extreme mode. But my car disappeared from here, and actually it is going there in the front without stopping, and I am going to get this car again. And it is just accelerating this car and letting it go, that it starts moving by itself. And this is the weirdest thing of all because it does not make sense. And the worst part is that I can do a race against myself. He said, it is true, race against yourself. So I am going to try to do that. So here on the right, I am going to get a random car. And I got this Lamborghini, and I am going to leave it exactly here. And I am going to get another egg car from the event. And now, I will have to go back here behind, and I want to test if I can race against myself. And for that, I will have to accelerate with everything, like this here in Roblox. And now I am going to turn into this other car, and I will have to win the race. But unfortunately, the car crashed. I thought I was going to be able to race against myself, but I could not. Now my friend is coming here to help me, and even I am afraid of what he is doing. But he jumped on top of my car, and is coming to get this egg car. And now, we are going to have to do another race. He said, I get out of the car, and you race against the ghost. So let's do that. Now I am coming back here behind, and he came back here too, and he is accelerating and simply got out of the car. And I am literally racing against the ghost because nobody is driving this car. And this is the weirdest update of all. But my friend is coming back here, and he said, let's do the hard event and also the extreme one. And that is true. I have to do now the last events here in Roblox, which are the hard mode and also the extreme mode. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the become a member button, and I will add you on Roblox.